To prepare for the upcoming new year, one of my favorite rituals is the burning bowl ceremony. I learned this many years ago at a Unity church, and I've fallen in love with it ever since. And so I'd like to share that with you. The practice of it really helps enhance letting go. The idea is that in order to step into the new year with a fresh start, we must release and let go of all those old beliefs, the old patterns that no longer serve us. And we want to let them go so that we have a fresh palette, a new pathway, new patterns to begin with in the new year. We don't want to carry these things on our back that no longer serve us. We don't want to carry them as burdens on our shoulders. And so to let it go and start anew, this is a really perfect ritual ceremony to do for yourself, with your family and friends. And just keep it simple. You'll start with a piece of paper, a pen, and a bowl that you can use, or a fireplace or fire pit. Just be safe with it. And the paper that I like to use, that they usually use at the Unity Church, is a rice paper. So something very thin, because with the rice paper, as soon as you light it with the candle, it just bursts out in flame. Quickly, simply, no muss, no fuss. So that's the paper that I like, but of course you can use any paper that you like. Try to use something thin. So the idea is that anytime you want to clear out old, unwanted memories and conditions from your life, a burning bowl ritual offers a sacred and powerful way to release all the negativity. Apparently, it was used by the indigenous people many, many years ago, many moons ago, and it continues to be used throughout. And the goal of the burning bowl ritual is to make space for new beginnings. And it can be done any place at home, preferably New Year's Eve, December 31st, or you can do it a few days prior to that. And just a meditation is something you can use to enhance it, so that you start to just bring up the ideas of things that no longer serve you. And so deliberate a little bit. Again, keep it simple, but think of these things. Close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and just gather your thoughts together. And remember that letting go gives the space to give us freedom. And that's the purpose of this. So whatever the circumstances, the purpose of this ceremony is to shift your consciousness. It's about becoming still, naming those things that you want to release. It might be people, places, things, old beliefs, old patterns, and just let it go. And when we let go and let God, or we let the universal flow of energy, we experience that freedom. And letting go opens us up to the power of inspiration, insight, love, generosity. So just start writing what you no longer want to hold on to. And then how does the ritual work? So again, you start to bring to mind all those things that you want to let go of, the feelings, the hurt, the anger. Just let the words come to you, let the feelings come up for you, and start to write them down. And as you write it down, you'll start the release process. It really begins the moment you start to put the pen to the paper. And it's your conscious awareness that starts the process for you. It's the activation of just allowing it to happen. Sometimes just the act of starting is enough to get the ball rolling. And you can describe events. You can put it very simply. You can go into depth if you need to. You'll be letting this go and releasing it. So the idea is that you can put as much time or as little time as you want. It can be a broad stroke, or it can be a very specific stroke. Just let your own heart guide you to what needs to happen. Letting go of old wounds, negative thoughts, just those ties that bind us and keep us down and keep us laden in the past. And visualize as you're writing down that the smoke will just be releasing these patterns and thoughts. So once you write that down, now you can begin the fire ceremony. So make sure that it's safe and get a pot or a large bowl something ceramic, something metal, a large silver bowl, something like that. If you have a fire pit or a fireplace, you can certainly do it there safely. And gather yourself around the fire and then let the fire go. So now if you don't have anything like that, like a fire going, then what you can do is you can simply put a candle, a small candle, or one of those tea candles in there. And you'll just place the paper. You're not going to use a big piece of paper. You're going to use small pieces of paper. And as you burn it, let it go and watch the smoke rise. And as the smoke is being released, imagine that's the release of all these things that you have written. So allow yourself to experience that. Take a moment, take some time, whatever you're feeling, whatever fear, anxiety, sadness. Let the fire consume that paper, and the fire will consume those things that you want to release. And as it does that, offer your affirmation of release. And bring the ceremony to a close with an affirmation. So as I effortlessly, gracefully release these old patterns, these thoughts, this feeling, this anger, this hurt that no longer serves me, that no longer serves my highest self. And as you release, you can say, I'm willing to change, is the affirmation. I'm willing to let go. And hereby, right here and right now, I attract to me, and use that as your affirmation. Good health, a great immune system, friends that love me, my family being healed, my children being healthy. I attract to me great good fortune. So again, put it into your own words, what makes sense to you. But as you let go, you're creating a vacuum. And the vacuum now can be filled with all the good things that you want to attract into your life, that you want to now, as a magnet, bring it into your life. So you need to let it go before you can bring new things in, because you want to create that vacuum space where there's stillness, there's peace, there's serenity, there's gratefulness, and there's love in your heart. And then when you release that, let it go up in smoke and attract in your new energy. And so you can say to yourself, like, today I release what no longer serves me. I let go. I let God do the work. It's a sacred experience. In this, I am healed and renewed. I open my heart to love, to joy, to passion, to new projects. And then once the paper has been cooled, after it has burnt down, you can choose to scatter the ashes or throw them away on the property. You can put them into some water and just let it go down the sink. And it's a good time now for visualization of what's to come. So what do you see your present day now looking like? And it might be a good time to journal. Just start writing down some of your hopeful aspirations, some of your intentions, your new thoughts. But take the time to just be gentle with yourself, to feel the love, to feel the release, and take the moment to feel the joy in that. And create your new vision. Once you've let go, you've created the vacuum, and now you can let in all your vision, and you can attract in your great good fortune into your new life. So Happy New Year. I wish you lots of blessings and good health and joy, prosperity for the new year, 2022. Blessings and peace to everybody. And ciao, ciao for now. Thank you for tuning into my channel, The Healing Forum. This is all things focused on body, heart, and soul healing. I've been an integrative holistic doctor in New York City for 37 years, specializing in functional and lifestyle medicine. My name is Nene Chung, and I help people just like you make your body a better place to live, so that at any age you can recreate yourself from the inside out and leave people wondering why you feel so good. I work individually as well as with group teaching. So please check out my website, nenechung.com. And please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dr. Nene Chung, and my upcoming podcast, The Healing Forum. Ciao, ciao for now.